calls to mind the Priskys and Metzes of the world with the offensive side of his game. He's been really important in the early going.
Opening up the season on the road, beating Boston College, and now a turnover. Poor pass leads to a chance. Backhand shot, and they score! Going to the net all by himself is Will Giroux. Giroux with the goal, and it's 1-0 Maine.
Well, this turnover happens at the Bobcats' defensive blue line, and a great move there to fake. You can see Marinov bites on that forehand shot there from Giroux before he takes the puck to the backhand and scores.
Off a high stick, but Thomas Pichette takes it, backhands it off the side of the goal. He got it back in front. Quick shot, they score. Owen Fowler from between the circles makes it 2-0 Maine. Chernesky in air as it comes back around to Borgula. He waits in front for Chernesky in air, just half a step late. Now Schultz fires it, dropped in front by Chernesky in air. He was looking for Borgula. The pass never got there. And now Lipinski coming down the right side. A shot, save, rebound, they score. Fowler, Nadeau, Jurisevic, along with Holt at the line, held by Schwartz. Now to Verreau. Verreau on his off-wing side, looking in front, quick shot, they score! 14 seconds in, Ethan Wittenbach on the power play, and the Cats are on the board. And he got laid out along the boards. Good hit by Jaden Lipinski, and meanwhile a breakaway for Friel, he scores! Thomas Friel on the breakaway, and Maine is back on top by 3. Wilmer back over Vidicek, knocked away from him. Wilmer, the presence of mind from his knee to get it back to Vidicek, but around the net with it is Langlois. Taken by Serbone, pass in the slot, a shot, they score! Marcus Vidicek goes top roof, and the Cats are right back in it.
Well, Phil, this line was really swarming here on this shift for the Bobcats. They created transition earlier on in the shift and were able to forecheck their way to a turnover in the near side corner. You find the trailing forward in Vidicek. There were 2 Bobcats in that corner that were able to force the turnover. Langlois was unable to handle it.
As Vidicek wins the face-off to begin the final period. Marcellus there with 2:45 to play. Now Pelosi to the forehand. Letty with a rocket save made. Rebound, Gronwald, they score! Elliot Gronwald has made it a 1-goal game with 2:39 to go.
Phil, this is a heads-up play by Gronwald to read this shot off the back wall. So this starts with the one-timer from Letty, which misses the net, but you can see how up on the play Gronwald is. It's an all-or-nothing play, because if he gets beat, nobody is back on defense, but he's following that shot off the back wall. It's a one-timer, looking away from the net off his back foot. A tremendous play.
Schwartz fires in, save made, loose in front, bodies everywhere near Boya, and that one somehow kept out. High slot Gilson. To the left circle, Wilmer scores! Jeremy Wilmer! And it's all tied up at 4. And from one Long Islander to another, here is Ethan Wittenbach, sneaks in. Oh, what a goal! Slow rolled into the forehand, and the Cats are on the board in the shootouts. Nadeau. Robbed, a big save by Matej Marinov. He slams the door on all 3 Maine shooters. The Bobcats win the shootout challenge. And an exciting one here ends in a 4-4 tie.